good innovation, because he had to go down, and then when he saw that the length was not there, he opened the face of the bat. Very good. Not enough on the bat because it was just a couple of runs, but it's still an effective one to pick up those 2 runs.
I think he picked the googly. He went with the turn. Yep, happy to play him out. It's a good spell from Hasaranga. He ends with 2 for 25 as the hundreds on the board at the end of the 16th. 100 for 5.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
Well, down to the last 4 overs, Bangladesh 100 for 5. Good partnership, 47 of 37. And exactly what Bangladesh wanted. 2 set batters going into the end, Basit. And they got Shamim 31 of 24, Jakir 21 of 20. Ideal position if they're looking to launch.
Absolutely, the partnership 47. This was the only way Bangladesh could have made a comeback in this game. Now they need to get these 4 overs going their way. Where can Shamim get a boundary early in the over? Maybe third, behind the wicket, maybe.
Ushara is back. Single off the first ball. Well, we do know that India-Pakistan in whatever tournament is one of the biggest games that cricket would ever witness, and that's exactly what's happening tomorrow, 6:30 local time at Dubai. LDP World Asia Cup 2025, match number 6. So everyone's waiting for this. India versus Pakistan. What a game it promises to be.
If you don't know about that game, well, living in a cocoon, basically.
Well, this is good bowling. That's exactly what Sri Lanka will want from their bowlers, bowling at the death. Cut out the boundaries. Just do it in singles. For the big game coming up tomorrow, Basit, 9-3 in favour of India.
The big game going on right now. And Bangladesh have just rallied back in the game.
Well, no doubt about it. Bangladesh have come back extremely well, I must say. 49 of 39. Swing and a miss. Oh, wicket-keeper misses. Might run away to the boundary. Great effort. I'll tell you what, Kusal Pereira. Wonderful effort. Definitely saving 2 runs for the team, but the 50 partnership is up for Bangladesh.
Yeah, a little unforced error. And that is brilliant at the end. Kushal Pereira being able to stop the ball going over the rope, but just feel that things have shifted slightly, because before there weren't many unforced errors from Sri Lanka.
Great commitment, I'll tell you what. Great commitment. Had to run around on the boundary, Kusal, and then dived at the last minute. And what about this partnership? They've structured it beautifully. 52 of 41. You come in at 53 for 5. Fighting with your backs to the wall. And look at what they've achieved. Shamim Hussain, 33 of 27. Jakir Ali, 16 of 14. The job is still not done, but they're setting up a nice platform.
Absolutely. They'll want some big hits right now. They'll want the boundaries now to really appear frequently, because as you suggest, they have set it up.
Is it hard? There is a fielder. This man can pack a punch, I'll tell you. Pace off that time, so he really didn't have much to work with. Jakir. But from a Sri Lankan point of view, they wouldn't mind this. They've got 6 runs with 1 ball to go, singles, and those 2 byes. All they'll want to do is cut off those boundaries as much as they can.
Firstly, Tushara will want to close this over out without giving away a boundary ball. Team can go over extra or down to third.
That is very well bowled. I'll tell you, that is clever bowling. Finishes with a dot. 106 for 5. Oh, well, they're having a good time, aren't they? They've travelled from all over the UAE. Sri Lanka playing their first game in the current Asia Cup, the reigning champions. And we're down to the final 18 legal deliveries in the Bangladesh innings. And what a partnership. 53 or 43. They've given Bangladesh hope. They've given something to bowl at. But can they finish on a high? How much more can they make out of these 18 deliveries left? That will be the question right before us. Shamira 1 for 3 of 2 will be perfect to finish off at the death. Has bowled with good pace. His length has been just back of a length. Has had a bit of extra bounce and pace. So Jakir Ali on strike. What's a wide? That's a wide. Good take, but that is a wide.
You got together at 53. 5 down and built. The short ball was dealt with. Shamim, the aggressor, throughout this partnership has hit some lovely shots with wicket and extra cover. Been about just rebuilding, and now is the phase where they can reap the rewards of the partnership.
That's good bowling. That is really good bowling. Pace off that time. Well, I can tell you that there was mayhem before the partnership happens. This is how it started. This was the first over. Then Shamira got into the act. 2 wickets with no runs on the board. Then this was unnecessary for Bangladesh, but brilliant fielding, a direct hit. Accounted for Tawhid Ridoy, and at that time Bangladesh 3 for 11, a direct hit. He was always in trouble. Then that leg before for Wanidu Hasaranga coming back in his very first over, and then the skipper. So at that stage, 53 for 5, and Bangladesh in a serious amount of strife. So that's what really adds so much of value to this partnership. 55 or 45.
Very good from Shamira, wide outside the offs. I'm just hiding the ball outside there because he has it off and extra cover in the circle. So making sure that he bowls to those defensive fielders on the fence. Both batters